Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga might just be the best RPG I've played based on Italians. Now listen, I'm no RPG guy. I mean, I can barely play one of those Pokemans without wondering when does the game get fun. But like, look at the colorful personality this game has. And it doesn't matter what version you play of this game either. Both the remake and the original are pretty polished games. And not just that, but said games take place in a location that's new to the Mario series, known as the Bean Bean Kingdom, which houses some pretty unique and colorful characters that are exclusive to this game. And man, just look at Prince Bean. I mean, who wouldn't want to flick this bean? The way Mario and Luigi control in and out of battle is really solid, and extremely accurate to their characters. For example, on the overworld side of things, you got your standard jumps, hammers, flying in the air spinning like a tornado thing, and of course, some dude giving another dude brain damage. You know, standard open world RPG stuff. But in battle, you have a pretty similar moveset as well. Of course, you got the jump, the hammer, but also these things called bro attacks, and like, well, I can't really explain some of these, I think it's just better to show them in action. Isn't it amazing what plumbers can do nowadays? It's also nice that their movesets are pretty in characters for, well, you know, Italians. Also, just look at these boss fights, like what's not to love? And what is that? You see that. When an enemy attacks, you actually have a chance to dodge said attack. Now, this is how you do a turn-based RPG. You don't have to wait your turn just to do whatever the fuck you want, and I like that about a game. Almost as much as I like the story, but not just in this game, but also the other entries in the Mario and Luigi series have some pretty interesting stories, and in-depth ones at that, and they are just filled with comedic moments. Too bad Alpha Dream shut down. They had a good thing going, but they just had to ruin it with their pride and their ego and their shitty remaster of Bowser's Inside Story.
Who killed him?
But I digress. Man, oh man, aren't the enemies cool? Not just because they're all callbacks to past Mario games, but also most of them having pretty unique designs and interesting yet simple attack patterns. Nice thing is you'll get to see a lot of cool shit just by playing the game for a few hours. At one moment, Mario and Luigi are getting their photo IDs. The next, Mario and Luigi have turned into Dragon Ball characters and can shoot blasts of controlled energy from their hands, which reminds me of when I shoot blasts of my own controlled energy with my own hand. So, honestly, it's pretty relatable. You know what? This may actually be the game of the year for me. Let's see, when did this come out? 2003? Okay, well, yeah. After scrolling through the top 50 or so games, I could say the only thing that comes close to this is probably Manhunt.
Okay, you limp dick fat.
Even then, I feel like Mario and Luigi is a bit more grounded in reality. So, yeah, sorry Manhunt, but this is 2003's greatest game, in my opinion.